Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be looking at the latest updates as usual. We start with Robert Lewandowski talking about President Laporta, who have recently assured that Lewandowski's deal is on track and he could be available for the Real Madrid clash, the friendly game in the United States. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about Raphinha, as it has been reported that the Barcelona new signing is set to be handed the number 11 jersey. We are also going to be looking at that. So guys, as we get right into it, please endeavor to subscribe, turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a video. Give the video a like and make sure to watch the video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. With Barcelona now closing the signing of Raphinha and renewing Ousmane Dembele, manager Xavi Hernandez is now asking the club to make a concerted push to bring in Robert Lewandowski. This claim comes from Dario AS, with the report stating that the manager is pressuring the Barca board to sign the 33-year-old Bayern Munich superstar as soon as possible. And it is then claimed that club president Juan Laporta has promised Xavi that the operation to sign Lewandowski is well on the way, with there expected to be some positive news in the coming days. These claims come despite reports suggesting that Bayern Munich had once again asserted that Lewa will not be sold. AS states that a deal could be concluded for a fee of around 45 million euros plus variables, even though Bayern Munich are set to be holding out for 50 million euros. The Poland captain has already agreed a 3-year deal worth 9 million euros per season with Barcelona. The report goes on to suggest that the deal could be finalized in the coming days, which could make it possible for Lewandowski to attend Barca's first friendly fixture in the United States store against Inter Miami on July 20. If so, it would give the centre-forward time to train with his new teammates before Barcelona lock horns with arch rivals Real Madrid in a friendly encounter in Las Vegas on July 24. Why it would be a challenge for him to play in that game, the report states that such a scenario is plausible. Lewandowski has not hidden the fact that he is intent on joining Barca this summer, but Bayern Munich have been the biggest roadblock in that deal being completed. Whether there is any change in the coming days, as the report suggests, remains to be seen. If Barca are able to close the deal for the former Borussia Dortmund hitman, they would have terrifying depth in that attacking unit, with the likes of Dembele, Raphinha, Ansu Fati, Ferran, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and so on and so forth. However, it could also spell the end of Memphis Depay, who could be deemed surplus to requirements if Barca bring in Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski is currently training with his Bayern teammates, of course, acting professionally, knowing fully well he still has a contract with them. He has every right to do so, and that's so respectful of him. But that does not mean the saga with Barcelona is over. It's still very much on. And I just hope and I just wish what Laporta have assured manager Xavi comes to pass. If Lewa can come to Barca before we even play Real Madrid in Las Vegas for the friendly, and of course that would be something great, right? But looking at how things are going right now, it is very difficult to anticipate when Lewandowski might come. It is very difficult to draw any conclusions if we will even get the Lewandowski in the first place, right? Bayern Munich have made themselves roadblocks, right, to get this deal done, and nothing to be really optimistic about at this point. But of course, reports still claiming how Barcelona still favorites to landing. It's gonna be a difficult task, very difficult task. Reports earlier today, even though I've not talked about those reports yet, saying how Bayern are still insisting that they have no intention to sell, despite a lot of reports claiming how they want just 50 million euros and the deal will be done. But contrary to that, they say they don't want to sell, they still have no intention. But let's forget about all those things. Honestly speaking, at some point, I still have that belief that Lewa will be our player. I still have that faith that Laporta and Xavi will get that deal over the line. Trust me, we will do it. It might be too late somehow, but before September 1st, when the transfer window comes to a close officially, Barca must have signed Lewandowski. That's just what I believe in. And I know Laporta, as Barca have already entered the race, there's no going back. There's no backing down. So despite how Bayern are making this deal so tough, I still have that belief that we will get this deal over the line at some point. Then on to the next story of discussion. Despite all their financial troubles, Barcelona continue to be one of the most attractive and sought after destinations for players across the world. The recent saga of Raphinha's move to the club goes on to show what a dream it remains for a player to don the Catalan colours. On Wednesday, the Blaugrana officially announced the Brazilian winger's signing after a long-drawn saga. His contract will see him stay at the club until the summer of 2027. According to reports from Gerard Romero, everything indicates that Raphinha would don the number 11 for the upcoming season. Barcelona's kid number 11 has been some of the Brazilian legends of the club grace. Rivaldo and Neymar Jr., wove their magic at Barcelona, donning the very same number, and the spotlight now shifts to Raphinha. The most recent holders of the kit were Yusuf Dermi and Adama Traore. However, the latter's departure last month opened up the vacancy. In 2 seasons for Leeds United, Raphinha scored 17 goals and provided 9 assists. Moreover, he was a vital pillar in ensuring that the English side did not suffer relegation last season. Xavi's admiration for wingers is well known, and one would expect Raphinha to adapt seamlessly to a system that glorifies this position. However, he will have to fight it out for a starting spot in attack, especially given the strong competition from Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres, and Ousmane Dembele, who have signed a 2-year deal. Raphinha will officially sign his contract and be presented as a Barcelona player on Friday at the Ciutat Esportiva Joan Gamper. I think that 11 jersey will be a perfect fit for Raphinha. Of course, 11 jersey is also a significant jersey number for Barcelona. It has history, right? Talking about Rivaldo, Neymar Jr., who have done that kit. One of the legends of the club, no doubt. And well, let's hope that Raphinha, being a Brazilian as well, will continue in that same path. Of course, Raphinha signing brought a lot of joy yesterday, among us, the Barca fans. And I don't think there was any fan out there who was not happy about the transfer. Raphinha will be presented tomorrow, tomorrow Friday. And it will be a great joy to watch that presentation. So let's see. The summer is already shaping up to be a success for Barcelona. And let's hope that other signings, other top targets are brought in. So Gerard Romero already communicating that the 11 number, the JC number 11, will be worn by the player, which I think would definitely be a good idea. As Ousmane Dembele now wearing 7, no more 11. Yusuf Demi was sold since January, who wore the 11 shirt, and now the shirt is a free one. And there's no doubt that it is a perfect match for new signing Raphinha. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.